everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Boston Celtics. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Miller, and it's Wade in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brown. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Hagan from behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over to the wing. Pass to Mikan. And we're about a minute into the first. No good on his first attempt of the game. To the middle. Here's Mullen, all alone. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Wade misses. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Brown. Miller pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Hagan, the pass to Aldridge. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Lillard looking around. To the inside. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Hagan. Shoots from 12, and they pick up 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
That one goes in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Miller on the wing. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. Pass to Hagan. Got a hand on it. Brown against Miller to the left wing. Here's Lillard. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Here's Hagan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did speak with the Celtics head coach. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Pass to Wade. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Mullen. And the three-pointer goes. Mullen's got 5 now.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Miller on the wing. And there's the lob. Now here's Brown. He's scoreless. Inside. Out to Lillard. Lets it fly. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Jokic. Shoots over Brown. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
On the wing. Pass to Jokic. Here's Hagan. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Muller. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard right side. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Miller. To the inside. Hagan. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's good. 2 points. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Driving to the basket. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Boston. They lead by 4. Pass to Mikan. Lillard with the ball. The 3-ball. And Hagan pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
On the wing, Wade. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Brown. Lets a floater go. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Memphis with it. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Back to Jokic. Tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Timeout call. Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Memphis making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Here's Wade. Boston with a rebound. Mikan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo, right side. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It's going right at the defense's Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
So both teams making some changes here. Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Young. Williamson with a screen on ball. And a deep 3 from Young. And another miss by Memphis. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. They set a pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. Memphis with a rebound. Jokic passes to Young. Jokic with a screen on ball. There's Young with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Ball outside. Prince against Antetokounmpo. Back to ball. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 7. And here's Memphis. Outside Levine. To the middle. And there's the rejection. Boston leading by 7. Down low. To the paint. It's tipped. And he lobs it up. Prince against Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. No points yet. Inside. Here's Jokic. Pass to Prince. Clock at 6. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's the Celtics ball. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
So it's Boston now. 8-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. Morant, he's open, and it's Boston scoring again.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Levine passes to Williamson. Nails the baby hook. Williamson's got his second basket.
And Zion just so dangerous at scoring through contact, showing off just how strong he is.
Young against Ball. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Jokic with a screen on Morant. Down low. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Levine. Jokic just got his second bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Boston calls time here. Allen, he's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
.121 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Divac. Now here's Morant. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Jokic. Prince, the pass to Allen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul. Second team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Memphis, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counting.
Now here's Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Boston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for your Celtics, Ja Morant. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Allen. It's deflected. Here's English. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Here's Divac. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Boston leading by 6. They've got Jaylen Brown, also Damian Lillard out there, and it's Mullen in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Williamson. Here's Wade. The 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Wade's got 6.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Cliff Hagan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Back to Lillard.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. He's made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Boston leading by 5. Antetokounmpo with it. 5 points in the game. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Williamson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Allen, he's checked in for Memphis. Young comes in for Miller. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jokic is checked in for Allen. Aldridge comes in for Williamson. And Miller subbed in for Trae Young. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. And Aldridge with the block.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Here's Wade. 6 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the Grizzlies, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
Miller against Brown. Oh, there's the alley. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Mullen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. On the wing, Wade, defended by Lillard. Wade, the pass to Hagan. Here's Aldridge. The rebound, Celtics. Mikan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mullen. Again, the miss by Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Brown.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
3rd team foul.
Mikan, covered by Jokic. Here's Mullen, down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Jokic. To the inside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Celtics lead by 6. And here's Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Aldridge outside. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Wade. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. Brown with it. Here's the 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. Grizzlies trail by 9. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Jokic. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 6 points.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. With the fadeaway. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard from deep 3-point land. And Hagan pulls it down. Hagan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wade. Jokic with it. Here's Hagan. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3.
He's got 7.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Mikan, covered by Jokic.
Grizzlies foul. Nikola Jokic.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
4th team foul. At the line for Boston, George Mikan, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 9. Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Jokic in the post. Back to Wade. 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wade's got 8.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo on the attack. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And so Jokic will bring it up for Memphis. Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Back to Jokic. The baseline, Jay. Pass to Miller for 3. Boston with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Here's Mullen, guarded by Miller. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. Miller outside. Pass to Aldridge. They swipe it. Here's Mikan. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Celtics call time here. Here's Ball. Give him 8. Pass to Moran. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Young. Outside Levine. Williamson passes to Levine. Allen with a screen on Moran. Shakes him to the right side. 4 on the clock. Williamson. Great work in close from Zion.
Inside Zion, just a monster. He could go over or through opposition.
Outside Morant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Levine. Levine against Morant. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Boston leading by 8. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
Prince is checked in for Jokic.
For the Grizzlies, number 22, Tayshaun Prince.
Young against ball. Allen in the high post. Back to Young. Inside. It's Trae Young.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to English. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside for Morant. Three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 6. Young, the pass to Levine. Allen with a screen on Morant. Now Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Outside Morant. Back to ball. To the middle. Morant fights through contact inside.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Outside Levine. Allen with a screen on Morant. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen. And force the D to foul.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That free throw misses.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Good on the second one. 1:05 left in the second period. Pass to English. Inside. Here's Divac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Divac's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Young, hounded by Ball. Williamson passes to Prince. To the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Outside Morant, lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
And Young has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. The 11-footer uses the glass to drop it in. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
3 seconds left. Here's Embry. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Lillard. On the court for Memphis. They've got Nikola Jokic. Miller is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Wade in at point guard. Here's Mullen. 3-point lead. Drops in the three.
You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Miller outside. It's Jokic, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hagan. Over on Antetokounmpo. Hagan can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 6. Lillard outside. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mikan. Now here's Brown. They double team Brown. And stolen by Williamson. Miller outside. Back to Williamson. Pass to Wade. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
90 seconds into the second half now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rebounded by the Celtics. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The assist from Jalen
Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. Grizzlies trail by 8. Now here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. Pass to Miller. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mullen. 12 points for him. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Miller outside. Pass to Aldridge. Lets it go from deep. And again, Memphis no good. And it's the Celtics ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Kick out to Brown. Here's Mullen. Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mikan. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Nails it from 3. Miller's got 6 points.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Celtics lead by 3. Now Lillard. 10 points for him. Antetokounmpo for 3. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Miller, the pass to Wade. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now just a 1-point Boston lead. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Mikan. And that one is stuffed right through.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Wade. 12 points for him. Miller outside for the tie. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And Boston calls time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go. You need dance lessons. Bring those moves. Give yourself a round of applause.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mullen. This one for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Wade, defended by Lillard, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. The 15-footer. Mullen can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Wade. He's got 12. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Brown, and he can't bank that one in. Boston on offense. Antetokounmpo, pass to Mikan, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
To the left side wing. Jokic with it. He's got 11. Here's Aldridge. 2 points. That one goes. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. For 3, here's Lillard. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Jokic. Here's Hagan. Three-pointer, no good. Boston leading by 3. Mullen, pass to Lillard.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And he makes both free throws.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Right wing. And here's Morant outside. Boston, no good that time either.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range. And he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Allen. Jokic against Morant. Left side Young. And a miss there on the triple. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Ball with it. Pass to Embry, and here's Lillard, guarded by Young. Shot clock at 3, and there is the whistle. That goes off Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Alex English.
Ball against Young. Williamson outside. Now Jokic. The kick out to Young. Off target with the 3. And so Morant will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Now here's Williamson. He's covered closely. Jokic against Morant. Outside Young from deep. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Boston leading by 4. Ball passes to English. Here's Embry. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Ball against Young. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
And Boston calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Levine, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 8, Zach Levine.
Ball finds Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for Boston, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Levine. Pass to Jokic. With a 9-footer, Embry grabs a miss. Embry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo with it. Allen defending. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 13 now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Ball passes to Morant. Now Antetokounmpo. Allen defending. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. 10 points for him.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Pass to Prince. Here's Levine. Pounded by Morant. Now here's Young. The 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ball against Young. Spins. All no good. Grizzlies trail by 7. From deep. Rebound Boston. Embry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's English. Still without a bucket. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Young, the pass to Prince. And the 3 off target. fires away from way outside. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Hagan. Fires in the triple.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Lillard. And there's a pick. Takes the 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Fires it from 18. Offensive board. Aldridge. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You stand next to LaMarcus Aldridge, that 6'11" frame, he's so big. That helped to keep that possession alive, and then he finished it off.
Now here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You have to respect how Dwayne Wade gets outstanding position and then makes the defense foul him.
Dwayne Wade at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
And he's good on the second. And here's Brown. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Grizzlies trail by 6. Miller on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
If you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
Jokic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
outside. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Grizzlies trail by 7. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Miller, the pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wade. Here he goes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A show of strength there from Dwayne Wade to muscle the shot in over the tough defense.
Dwayne Wade at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Mullen. Three-pointer. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Miller against Brown. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Over to the left wing. Hagan drains the triple. Hagan's got 6 in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And rejected. Pass to Wade. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Out to the right wing. Back to Brown. Oh, my goodness. Brown would not be denied.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Wade, the pass to Miller. Aldridge up top. Here's Hagan. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston leading by 4. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. They get it again. Hagan's shot is good.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Now here's Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Memphis making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Here's Wade. Miller on the wing. And there's the lob. And it's all tied up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Brown. To the left wing. Lillard passes to Mikan. Outside, Brown. The three is up. Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Grizzlies trail by 3. Miller on the wing. Out left to the wing. Jokic. And another basket for Memphis.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
Now Lillard. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, George Mikan, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Celtics making a change here. Morant's checked in. And he sinks the second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Wade. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Can he keep it going? And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the right side. And here is Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Miller. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Hagan. Jokic with a screen on Brown. Hagan. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Here's Wade. Connects from downtown. Wade's got 13 in the second half.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Pass to Brown. And Hagan pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Lillard. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Lillard's got 20.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Timeout. Grizzlies. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And your breaker.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Let's send it back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Miller. Williamson outside. Knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the Celtics on the move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Here's Wade. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And here's Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Boston, no good that time either.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic with it. Here's Wade. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Mikan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Morant. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo for 3. Memphis with a rebound. And here's Williamson.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A minute 31 left to play in the 4th. Morant against Miller. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo to pass to Morant. And he cranks it down. He goes right over to Nikola Jokic.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Grizzlies trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Wade, pass to Williamson. Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. 6 to shoot. Wade drives in to stop the drought. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Huge shot from Wade, doing exactly what they needed to on that possession.
And he commits the intentional foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Lillard. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for you, this squad.
Jokic passes to Williamson. Here's Wade, defended by Lillard. Pulls up, high post. Count it!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
The 3 from Aldridge. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, and they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.